Hey Sagittarius, welcome into your reading, your love reading for January 2024. I'm Gigi and this is my channel, Simply Blossoming Tarot. Hopefully you're having a very happy holidays. All right. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay. Pray about your love life. Go to God first. All that good jazz. Oh shoots. What else? If you want to book a reading, you can book us at simplyblossomintarot.com. Alright, so let's see. I almost said Aquarius. I just did Aquarius. Sagittarius. I keep on seeing the alchemical wedding. So you and another person could be coming into union, or it's just like on a spiritual level. There's a resonance there. Okay. Sagittarius. The golden rose. Oh, I love that. Something popped in my head. It sounded like cobra or coca, cola, something like that. Cola, coca, cobra, coda. I don't know. Coda. Like K-O-D-A or C-O-D-A. I don't know. Okay. Lightning. Oh, I really like that. Okay. So, overall energy, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let's get to it. Oh, Vogue just came in my head. Don't something into it. Strike a pose. Let's just do it. I don't know. Vogue came in my head. Okay, where is the golden rose? Okay, rose could be significant. Gold could be significant. Rose gold. The color could be significant. Okay, so you have the secret, the altar, the gem. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so it says like this is a rose, right? And it says that the outer petals represent the first 7 planets and operations, while the inner petals protect the revelations from unwelcome eyes. It says, but what exactly resides at the center of the golden rose? Question mark. Alchemy tells us it is a secret and it is meant to be kept as such. The rose spirals both inward and outward simultaneously. It offers beauty to the onlooker without concealing its inner chambers. So Sagittarius, the overall energy of your love life is that you're seeing something, the gem, the beauty, whatever. You're seeing something that is very beautiful. And I think that you're trying to probe, like you're trying to probe to maybe find something deeper. Like you could be dealing with somebody mysterious, or somebody feels like you're a little bit mysterious. But the thing is that whoever you're dealing with, they're very complex, or your love life is very complex, and it is meant to be kept as such. It is a secret and it is meant to be kept as such. It says the rose spirals both inward and outward simultaneously. It offers beauty to the onlooker while concealing its inner chambers. So this person is not very like forthcoming or whatever, right? This is the complex nature of the golden rose. It challenges the alchemists to reorient their thinking, to devote their work to honoring the secret rather than attempting to become the master of it. Kneel at the altar of the unknown. Cherish the golden rose as it is a model of the self. More will be revealed. Okay. It says the stars as golden roses. And now what I do love about this card is that it talks about when the roses start coming out in the readings, because there's other roses in the cards, right? It means that something mystical work is manifesting into the physical world, okay? So I also feel like, now there could be a secret or whatever, or it says ponder the word secret. It indicates there is something cherished that is worth protecting, worth devoting oneself to the search of. Okay, and lightning is the energy of literally like having a higher vibration. It's almost like the energy of enlightenment. So it's this it's a vibe of like in your love life, something or someone could be making you very happy, or and you're trying to figure out, well, what is that, right? 109. Yeah, perfectionism, facade, and hesitation. Okay, but so it says the alchemist has been tricked by their own facade of perfection. Their work has hardly begun. Let me see. No more fretting over your next move, fearing how others will perceive you. It's time to crack open, because who you are, the world needs your true colors. Okay, now there's a deeper thing here of like, okay, there's just a vibe here of something is secret, okay, and you're trying to figure it out. There's a vibe of hesitation here, of just like, yeah. It says on the surface, everything seems perfect, pristine, well thought through, and quite complete. In actuality, the alchemist has been tricked by their own facade of perfection. Some of y'all have somebody on a pedestal, or somebody has you on a pedestal. Okay, but I am getting that there's like some sort of, and remember I said cobra, and then look at the snake, okay, but there's a vibe here of like something just seems so bright, like so light, so, you know, or that's how somebody is seeing you. But this golden rose is like complex, you know, but I am more so getting that like someone may not, they may want to like hide their relationship or something. Honest. Yeah. You have honest, better, it's over, and clarity. Emotionally available. That's what I feel, y'all. Distance. Yes, that's what I am getting. Like, y'all, this is a whole message in itself. Okay, Sagittarius, I want you to just really try to figure out, like, you know, are you truly happy? Are you putting on a facade? You know, I'm seeing a walking away out of the facade, the perfection, and all of these things because of the golden rose, okay? And it looks like somebody is just gonna be honest and say, you know what, it's over. But it's gonna make the situation better because clarity is gonna be there as well, okay? All right, Sagittarius love life. What's going on here? What is Sagittarius leaving behind? What is Sagittarius leaving behind in their love life for the highest good? Okay, y'all. Yeah, y'all have endings. And I'm going to pull this to the side. You have the Ten of Wands, and that's basically it's over. I just feel like you may be having the burden of keeping things perfect or something like that with lightning. Velocity of air. That's the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Air, and the Ten of Earth. Okay. Wow. Yes, I see very honest communication with the Knight of Swords. The Seven of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles can talk about some sort of... The Seven of Swords is like deception or somebody being sneaky or lying, or Seven of Swords is... and there's foxes on here and moths, okay? So, and moths is connected to like hasty energy. The velocity of air, the Knight of Swords, and the moth is both connected to hasty energy. I feel like there's a lot of bickering and arguing going on with the Ten of Earth within a family dynamic or a family unit. And with the 10 of fire, I see something ending, okay? You have the star and the 10 of water. The star is the sign of Aquarius, but with the 10 of water here, I just see something being very healing. Or the star talks about faith and hope and all these things. And then the 10 of water talks about being emotionally fulfilled. But the star card is that cosmic energy of like on a spiritual level, on a like cosmic level with the 10 of water of being, I feel like for someone to be emotionally fulfilled, there's like a spiritual element that needs to be there. Okay. Let's see. What energy is Sagittarius leaving behind? Just one card. Ooh, this is too much. The Tower, the 3 of water. Okay, Lord Jesus. 8 of fire. You keep getting multiple cards, y'all. It came out again, the Tower. Some of y'all could be leaving a Scorpio behind. Some of y'all could be leaving a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries behind. Okay, now the Tower could have already failed. This could have been you getting your clarity moment, okay? The Tower is also associated with the crown chakra of like having this epiphany moment, all right? The generosity of fire is you. Present energy, future. Oh, well, yeah, present energy for Sagittarius, okay. The 4 of fire, that talks about the home environment, talks about events as well. You have the Empress, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Devil. This could be some sort, so the Empress could be the mother, the baby mother, the wife, whatever. The 3 of Pentacles can talk about a friend circle. This can talk about a business, an organization. This could talk about finances. And the Devil card is the energy of being like stuck in something, okay? Or a feminine energy could be either or, the male, or but it's something connected to the feminine energy, okay? Where there's ties with a business or money or something like that. And then you have the 4 of fire, which can also be like a home or a house, okay? Future energy for Sagittarius. Love life. The World. Yeah, I see you. Yeah. Okay. What's going on underneath the surface for Sagittarius? The sovereignty of air. And then what's going on in the mental? The sovereignty of earth and the 8 of air. So some of y'all, we have air signs, Scorpio. We have earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We have the World card, which is Aquarius, the fixed sign, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. And then you have the Wheel, which talks about a completion. Yes, Sagittarius. You're really coming to grips here. Your focus is the foundation. The 4 of fire, this could be family foundation. This could be some sort of event. The 4 of fire could signify like wedding or marriage. But you're really looking at the foundation is falling on a foundation that was built on a faulty foundation. That's the Tower. Okay. You see this big old crack down the middle. All right. So, 2 cards about foundation. The 4 of Wands is about building a new foundation. One that is of really beautiful energy, high vibrational energy. Most times the 4 of fire, I feel like someone could be connected to birds. Someone could like birds or something like that. Okay, but anyway. So the Four of Fire can talk about, like I said, foundations, all these things. But it's about like enjoyment. It's like foundations that are solid, but there's roses at the top. Okay. Yes. And roses are the energy of like high vibration and things like that. Underneath the surface, you have the King of Air. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But the King of Air is very logical. Okay. And I was talking about that crown energy with the Tower here. What you're coming out of, Sagittarius, is some sort of Tower moment, some sort of clarity, some sort of aha moment. This is something like you can't ignore, okay? And underneath the surface, what's going on in this dynamic, I feel like you've been kind of like cold. Like, look at this guy. You just kind of like sitting, like he's there, whatever. Like underneath the surface, this is what's going on, where in your love life, there's just like, it's a cold, logical energy, right? In the mind, you have the Eight of Air, which talks about possibly having like, oh, this is the King of Earth. This is the King of Pentacles here. Some of you could be worried about an earth sign, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Or some of you could be in your mind about like, more so like the finances and stuff like that. Some of y'all could be dealing with an earth sign that you're like almost like worried about a little bit. For some of you, the toxic foundation has failed and you're building a more solid foundation. But for some of you, this could be with the same energy. So for some of you, this could be different, okay? Because the World card talks about leveling up. Okay? The World card talks about leveling up. There's a big, and you have the Wheel of Fortune card at the bottom, which talks about another leveling up. Why is the Three of Fire here? And it came out in the reverse. The Nine of Earth. Oh, okay. Okay. Some of you, and you have the Four of Water with the Six of Fire. Okay. There's this vibe of like something could have been very like successful with the Six of Fire. If with the Six of Air, something could have been healed. This could have been a possible success here, but with the Four of Air and the Six of Swords, or the Four of Air and the Six of Air, this is the energy of like needing a break or like healing, or you see how like they're together and it's like healing, right? And they're like away. Looks like they're looking at the city, which is like super busy. It's like the energy of solitude and like coming together or whatever. Because the outcome is the Nine of Earth. And the Nine of Earth is the energy of being single. And I'm seeing it says honest, better, it's over, clarity. The Four of Swords, the Four of Wands, somebody could be moving as well. But I think underneath the surface here, Sagittarius, somebody with the sovereignty of air, it's like they're just kind of cold, you know? And it's like, well, you know, what can I do here? Let's see. Sagittarius love interest, the energy that they're in for January 2024 for the hospital. Gustav Klimt. That's funny because he's famous for a paint called The Kiss. Okay, it says, every portrait is a self-portrait. If no group will have you, start your own. Like gold, eroticism fluctuates with the time. Okay, so this person could be coming to the grips of, so when it says eroticism fluctuates with time, there's something here about time, and eroticism is like sexual energy and all of that stuff. I feel like this person may feel like maybe you're just not really into them like that. It's like there's a fluctuating of emotions of feeling like, you know, erotic, sexy, or something like that, okay? But it says every portrait is a self-portrait. So this person is kind of really focusing on self. And it says if no group will have you start your own. And that's what I was kind of picking up. Like Sagittarius, you may be worried about them like being in a role of, because the King of Pentacles is the energy of being the boss, running something, finances, like banker energy, entrepreneur energy. It's like, I don't know. I think that you worry about them because they may have doubts within themselves or something like that. But there's an energy of someone being single. It's over, better, being honest, getting clarity, you know. Someone is focused on their self. Every portrait is over. Also, someone may be so focused on like their finances and stuff like that to where it's kind of messing with the relationship. Okay, so the problem here is the sovereignty of air, of like somebody is just very logical. Like you just talk about the logical things and, you know. All right. How does Sagittarius feel towards the love? No, hold on. How does Sagittarius love interest feel towards them? How does Sagittarius love interest feel towards them? Yeah, they're sad. The blue temple, the moon, they can have water placement, Sagittarius. Oh, Lord. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have the blue temple. Yep. The ratio card or the rotation card talks about, this is like a karmic loop over and over and over again, spinning the same web over and over and over again. I think that they're realizing whether it's you or them, they are, with the blue temple, it's like sadness, moodiness. You know how blues singers used to sing about the blues, and the moon card is like emotional, you know. I think whatever's happening here, that is starting to wear on them emotionally, and I think that it's starting to get clear, okay, that like, well, maybe, or you, but this is their energy, okay. It's like they're starting to kind of understand. Yeah, and then the old car came out with the hammock. The old car is the energy of old habits die hard. Somebody may feel like somebody keeps doing the same thing over and over again, and it's just like, I can't. Family patterns, being stuck in the past, feeling that it's the same thing over and over. But with the hammock card, this talks about somebody could go on vacation or whatever. It's like wanting to take a time off or a pause or something like that, okay? Or y'all may be in the energy where y'all take pause a lot in the relationship, okay? And they're like, well, why does this keep happening over and over or whatever? Like, this could be the makeup, breakup, situation. You have bedroom, sexual fulfillment. Let's see. Sagittarius. How does Sagittarius love interest feel? Yeah, they feel like you're moving on. Like somebody is moving on. Separation. Okay, you have person of air. Again, somebody could be dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They feel that you're very smart, Sagittarius. You may have air placements, but they feel that you are very smart, okay? They think the world of you. They could even look at you as holy or divine or revered, or like you're very valued to this person. You're like the life of the party or whatever. But with the fairy tale, I think like you're there happily ever after, you know. Yeah. You're there happily ever after here, or like their fantasy, but I don't really know if that, yeah, because you have cabin, lonely, confined, detached, remote, secluded, go within, kept apart, quarantined, separated. Let me see fairy tale. Chocolate. Yeah. So it says satisfaction, romance, all the things. The yacht talks about affluence, luxury. It's like, yeah, it's like you were the package, but there's a cold energy. Yeah. Dear John, it says rejection, cold hard truth, breaking up, divorce, strained situation. It's not you, it's me. Final words, cutting cords, something's not working. Okay. But they see you as someone like very smart, but there's like a void here. Like they feel like something is missing. They really like your wise judgment. So let's see. How does Sagittarius love interest feel towards Sagittarius? Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Family wishes come true. Well, yeah, great worry over nothing. Oh, Lord. I think that's too much. How does Sagittarius love interest feel towards Sagittarius? Okay. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Apple, temptation will test you. And then you are highly thought of. Yeah, for sure. They for sure think highly of you. Okay. They feel like you could pop off, like go left sometimes with the control your anger or you will be sorry, okay? And then they feel like you are worrying over nothing. Family wishes come true. It's kind of all over the place. I do think that you are their wish come true, okay? There's something about they may not like one of your friends or like one of your best friends. Like this is somebody who's the same sex as you. They feel like you worry over like stuff that you don't need to worry about and that you be getting mad. Somebody could like apples a lot, like the big apple. Somebody could have Aquarius in their chart with the lightning rod here. There's something here about with the whale and the blue temple of someone being really submerged in their emotions, okay? A family wish comes true. What is that? Somebody in your family could be wanting. Clarified whale. Romance is in the air. Child. Too much concern with sexual matters. Now, here's another thing. I'm getting that July could be significant. I'm also getting June. What is that zodiac sign? June, July. I think that's... Is that Cancer? Leo? August. Yeah. It's weird. There's a family member here who it's like somebody's wishes come true, that like that romance is in the air somewhere else. Like someone is happy to see you move on, Sagittarius. Or vice versa, whatever. Because what happens here, says too much concentration on sexual matters. I don't know if somebody felt that like their family member was with a player or something like that, but or who somebody like was promiscuous with or something like that. Like there's family members who are happy to see you, Sagittarius, move on. Okay. And it looks like somebody, because it says you will be playing a different role, and it says you will be taken care of in difficult times. So it's just this vibe of like, I don't know if this is the person's energy, because normally when the months come out, it's like somebody else, you know, comes out. But someone is saying that, like, you know, the role may look different, things may be different, but nonetheless you're going to be taken care of and all these things. And watch out for people trying to piss you off. I don't know. I really feel like you are leaving a situation, Sagittarius. You're getting very clear, and I think that there are people who could be family members who are very much like protective over you. And they're telling you that whoever this person is, they may tempt you to blow up in anger, but don't fall to the temptation. And remember, I said cobra earlier, and there's a snake on here too. Okay, so y'all got a few snakes in the grass. But the thing is that whatever this person is planning on to happen, it's not going to happen. And it says great worry over nothing, and you have a fair woman at the bottom. So it says dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay. And it says good luck, like you have good luck on your side. So, and Sagittarius are very lucky because we're connected to Jupiter. Okay. So, let's see. How does Sagittarius love interest feel towards Sagittarius? They feel like you need time, or that it's too much time has gone on. Secrets. I haven't told you everything. Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. And irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. And then you have unappreciated and ego. So this person wants to have a conversation. I feel like they want to get things off their chest toward you. Okay. I do. There's a vibe here where whatever they're saying, I feel like they're trying to like get you to blow up or something. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay. But it's an energy of, you know how some people, they're like, well, any attention is good attention. Like if I get you mad, then that means you care. It's like that. Okay. Yeah. New chapter. Yeah, I keep popping that. I keep seeing that pop up. That popped up for Aquarius. Popped up for Sagittarius. Okay. Let me see. What energy is Sagittarius in? What energy is Sagittarius in for their love life? There is something about a secret. Okay. You have, this kind of came out too. Okay. There's two things. Well, maybe not. With Orlin is about art as in, like this person is literally getting like work done. You know how people draw on you before surgery? So somebody can like be feeling like they need to get work done or like their body or whatever, right? But then you have Marina Abramakov. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but she's the artist that just like stares at people or whatever, and it says a stranger stares into your soul, do not press charges, stare back. Okay. You have Marcel Duchamp, scandal before stardom. May your bathroom humor leave a serious legacy. It's funny. Dadaism. George O'Keeffe, nature can keep a secret. You can't run away from yourself, but running away from others can be quite productive. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel there's this vibe of like running away from a situation and staring at strangers. like meeting people, having conversations with people, trying to get to know people. Okay. There's a water sign energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have the Scorpion over here. Yeah. There's also something here of like, don't trip. Like, okay, I'm getting... So Dadaism is a form of art, but it was like of ready-mades. Like it was very, very, very simple art, like easy art. And it says making it look easy is hard, right? They would just literally like pick up things, whatever, and put their name on it or change something on it, and then it's like, I did all this, right? And I forgot it was a joke. It was a play on something. That's how the movement started. But I think something where it says, well, great worry over nothing, I just feel like something is like simple. Like it's something like Sagittarius, you can do something and it's like, oh, that's amazing. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you are worried about something not being successful or something, whatever, right? But it's gonna work. I don't know how to explain that. There's an undertone energy here. It says a goal-oriented person, target ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Yeah, I feel like somebody is fearing like of an unsuccessful plan, but I see a reconciliation and success here. Yeah. Okay. How does Sagittarius feel towards this love interest? Soulmate, okay. How does Sagittarius feel toward their love interest, finances, and career? Okay. Love yourself first. This is the new energy. Romantic feelings, yeah. Yeah, you're into someone. You're into a soulmate. I feel like you want to do something with them with finances and career-wise. I just keep getting something that's going to go off without a hitch. Like, it's going to be like Dadaism. It's something very simple, but very cool. Like, Dadaism was cool, okay? Yeah, there's romantic. You feel romantic towards this person, but you do feel like they, you know, maybe they really, really, really respect themselves, okay? I'm also getting this energy of like somebody could be so closed off that like you kind of want to move on. Whether you feel kind of lonely or they do, or you're like, I know they feel lonely or whatever, but this person is like, I don't know, like your fairy tale or whatever. Oh, that's the person. Oh, okay. No, wait. I think this is the person. I think this is your energy towards the person. Some of y'all feel like there's a everything I said is how you feel toward them. You feel like they're very smart, that they're very wise, that they're like a fairy tale or whatever. You think like they're so secluded, you're like, I know they're lonely. So you're trying to figure out, like, do I move on? Both of y'all are lonely. Well, I don't know if you call it lonely, but like there's a lot. I think you're waiting on honesty with this person. And I think you also feel like you've had this problem with other lovers, and I think it kind of scares you. Or you've been in their energy where they're just not open. Huh. Yeah, like it's weird. Y'all share the same energy. Like you're this person's fairy tale, and they're your fairy tale. Like literally, like perfection, love, romance, like the good stuff, aphrodisiac, fine dining, affluence, yacht, travel, great ease. Like the fairy tale is to like enjoy. Y'all mirror a lot. Okay, so wait. So how do they feel towards Sagittarius? It's safe for you to love, healing family issues, stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, they want to talk. They want to talk. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It's weird because they're like, oh, well, it's safe for you to open up and receive and all of that, but it says healing family. They feel like you got something going on with family, and then you have passion, release your ex, codependency. They feel like you need to release the ex. There's a lot of passion here. They remain optimistic about their love life, but there needs to be a conversation. There needs to be honesty here. There needs, clarity better. It's like somebody feels like it's over, but there really just needs to be clarity. And I feel like someone keeps going through the cycle of being sad over and over again. Like they think like, oh, there's a lot of secrecy here with the moon. There's chemistry. Wow. Yeah, you have map, which talks about needing to lay a foundation, needing to chart a course, needing to figure out, needing to read the signs and have a new perspective. I'm not even gonna lie, with this steel card, I feel like if you talk to this person, I feel like they may need a drink or something. I know it sounds bad, or you, because I just feel as if like they're in unknown territory, so they don't really know how to navigate this, and like they need something to almost like lighten them up, if that makes sense. They real like hard body. Okay. Let your fears dissolve. Okay. Be proud of yourself and take a reality check. Okay. And I think that's what you're doing. I feel like with take a reality check, I kind of feel like you're like, well maybe the reality check for you is like, well, maybe it is over. I feel like you keep getting your heart broke over and over again, Sagittarius, for some reason. And it says, let your fears dissolve and be proud of yourself. Okay. I don't know. I feel like Sagittarius is really trying, but I don't know why it's not connecting. Okay. Why? What's the blockage here? Why isn't this not connecting with Sagittarius in their love life? And their love person? Oh, the sword and scales. Okay. with the sword and scales, it says truth, justice, due process, by the book, appeal, balance, make amends, law, integrity, fair and square, legal matters, hear me out, held together. So what's happening is that, like, someone is just very by the book and very, like, very stubborn almost. They got big boundaries, very structured. You have flamingos, soulmates, lovers, union. Also, I just feel like there's an energy here of, like, wanting to, like, there's a careful energy, wanting to do things in balance, do it the right way. Constellation, network, support, associates. Somebody could be very connected, or they know people who are, like, connected with them. It's like they don't want to mess up. Y'all are handling this very softly to the point to where it's just like it's not really going nowhere because no one is taking the risk. You know, everyone's playing it safe. Okay, so that's what I have, Sagittarius, in your living light.